Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura Bunny Girls. My name is MS-Panko1, and last video, after getting away from the third bunny, whose name was Yuka, I think, we encountered a robbery. So we were on our way and heard someone being robbed at an alley. And after taking care of those people, we heard a familiar voice from behind us, congratulating us for good work. And it appears it was Yuka, who had either followed us or was just stumbled upon us again. But this time she was much nicer after realizing that she was mistaken before. And we joined her at her place, which was a bit of a surprise. But what will we do now after leaving? Now that Yuka's tour is over, I decide to head back to my own apartment. Looking forward to resting and having lunch. It's been an intense morning, full of unexpected encounters, so I could use some time to wind down and relax. My apartment isn't too far away from this road. I should arrive there in 10 minutes or less. However, as I'm about to start walking down the street, a familiar face coming in my way makes my list of fortune meetings grow even longer. Let me guess, it's Rika this time, or whatever her name was. Roka? Something on R at least. Yeah, Riko was it. It's way smaller than you think, Riko, especially if you let fortune guide you. That said, why are you looking for me exactly? I was preparing to hit my apartment and have lunch there. Riko winks at me teasingly, a playful statement throwing me off a loop. I probably shouldn't ask because it's so obvious, but it's harder to believe she's being serious about such a proposal. Not to mention that the word serious doesn't really fit someone like her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you inviting me to have lunch with you, Riko? You're trying to make up for it? If I remember correctly, she actually didn't kick me out. The security team came knocking on my door, and I followed them. So I don't think Riko actually did anything, but I can be mistaken. What's turning out to be an apology triggers me to chuckle softly. My expression giving away, I'm hardly resisting the urge to laugh out loud. Is Riko walking the extra mile for that? I don't think that's necessary, Riko. My people were indeed loud, and I didn't want to overstay. To be honest, you're already done more than enough for me. Riko narrows her eyes with mischief, giggling at her own remark. I don't know her that much yet, though something tells me she won't accept a no as a response. Well, you know, Riko, I actually have something to do. This good-looking girl just invited me for lunch, so I guess I have a date. Which is fine by me. The company sure beats watching old shows on TV. Alright. I guess that we can have lunch together at your apartment. Or would you prefer to go to a restaurant? I wouldn't mind paying your bill. Thanks to your earlier help, I spared myself a trip to the hospital. Okay then, that's fair enough. Does that mean we finally eating at the restaurant? Holding a smirk, Riko titters once more, this time leaping to my side and taking my hand tightly. Then her laughter petters out. I don't think she invited me to her apartment just to show off her cooking skills. In that case, you lead the way, Riko. I'm still very new to the city and I wouldn't want to get lost and get us lost. With this last impish remark, Riko proceeds to take me to her apartment. A building indistinguishable from the rest if I remember correctly. This will change soon enough, however. She makes sure I stand out, even if it's only in my mind. As surprising as it is for me, we make it. Surprising as it is for me, we make it to Riko's home in a few minutes. My memory locating her apartment at least a mile deeper into the city. Considering that Satomi forced me to crash against a wall, my sense of direction wasn't doing that great back then. It's very different this time. And the fact that we're virtually follow the straight line to arrive will prevent me from forgetting where she lives. Sort of. My employer can call me without no notice and give me a mission. And depending on the mission, I have to leave right away. Riko accompanies her opinion with a hearty peal of laughter, either not realizing or not caring that she just called me a sucker. She has a point though. It's much better to issue orders than to receive them. Can I help you somehow, Riko? I feel bad if I stay put doing nothing. I lick my lips in anticipation. Riko's words causing my imagination to run wild. Special ingredients? Is she perhaps talking about imported food? That'd be extremely expensive, and equally tasty as well. You're the cook here, Riko. I wait for your patiently. I'm not budging an inch. Do whatever you have to do. Pleased with my response, Riko grins at me before she enters her kitchen, producing a metallic clatter shortly after she's inside. I wonder what kind of exquisite banquet we be eating this afternoon. Wagyu, tempura, or perhaps an even crazier delicacy. The thought alone is making my mouth water. Only a couple of minutes pass by when Riko returns to the living room, placing a sizable steaming bowl in front of me. I do my best to not allow my jaw to drop when I set eyes on its contents, but still, I fail to hide my utmost bafflement. My goodness, are these... I pull a stilled smile as I grab chopsticks. The thoughts I had of an exquisite banquet completely ruined. I guess this wasn't exactly what we expected. I don't want to be ungrateful, but I was expecting something more. Be nice to her here. There's nothing wrong, not in the slightest. I like spicy food and I like noodles, so this food is just perfect. I was readying myself to eat. You go? What? No, this is fine, really. Sorry if it appears otherwise, Riko. As expected, Riko doesn't buy my excuse, her expression reflecting her annoyance. She's definitely going to throw me out the window after this. However, instead of asking me to leave and never come back, she dissolves into her laughter, practically in tears as she glances at my face. Hold on, were you really about to expire? The casual explanation prompts her to split her sides. My face and body is so stiff you could mistake me for a statue. And here I was hoping for an actual meal. Silly me. Why didn't we go to a restaurant when I proposed it? That would have been perfect for both of us. Amused by what I believe is a prank, Riko resumes cracking up her laughter, contagious enough to steal a loud chuckle from me. This isn't the meal I had in mind, but it's a meal nonetheless. And Riko, she's a nice, sandy girl. Even if I'm not huge fan of this kind of trick, I appreciate having a laugh every now and then. Having a sense of honor helps a lot in this world. Yeah, let's eat. And hey, thank you for inviting me, Riko. This might not be a ribeye steak or a shark cutlet, but what makes a good meal is who you share it with. What's with that smug face? Visibly delighted with what I said, Riko picks a chopstick, and begins to slurp from her bowl, inviting me to do the same. Truth be told, even if she told me that this was going to be our lunch, I would have gladly come. Oppositely to what Riko said, this is not about having a free meal with a cute girl, but about getting to know the cute girl better. And I did, which made everything worth it. Okay, but I think maybe that can be it for this video. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!